The economies of SADC countries remain under severe pressure due to the global economic downturn, as well as the rising public debt driven by national budget deficits. This puts strain on the much required capital for infrastructure development, forcing some countries to borrow funds from international lending institutions at exorbitant rates and conditions.
Currently, the nature of funding or loans from the international cooperative partners is such that the conditions imposed ensure that benefits yield to the lender countries. This must change. You go to lend because you want to be assisted to come out of difficulties. We should not continue to accept a situation where if you lend, you are actually digging deeper the hole of difficulties. The loans come with conditions that dictate which companies to use in project implementation, and sometimes even dictating the sources of raw materials. This must change.
The South African head of state proposed to fellow SADC leaders that they establish a regional natural gas committee to oversee energy development within SADC. The committee, once set up, would outline means for cooperation and promote a region-wide integrated energy plan with the view to attract private sector investment. President Zuma's proposal comes amid discovery of natural gas deposits both onshore and offshore in SADC member states like Mozambique.
I don't think we should continue having our shores either offshore or onshore, where we now discover, if we are discovering, such quantities of gas and other important minerals that we still have no say in how they're utilized, particularly with regard to us, where they are found. We still play not even a shadow of role. That time must change, and I think we need to work hard. These are ours.
The African Development Bank has budgeted about $12 billion for the continent's energy sector.
Africa simply cannot develop in the dark. Investment in the power sector accounts for 35% of all the bank's financing in the Southern Africa region, with investments in major projects such as the Medupi Power Project in South Africa, the Kariba Dam Rehabilitation Project, and the hydroelectric scheme on the Zambezi, which supplies 34% and 37% of the power for Zimbabwe and Zambia, respectively. This region also inspires the bank to think big.
The International Monetary Fund forecast a modest rebound in growth of 2.6% for sub-Saharan economies in 2017. And SADC member states are challenged to prioritize economic sectors with bankable projects to surpass IMF projections. The regional leaders also reviewed progress made on some of the decisions adopted during previous summits. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Pretoria, South Africa.